Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the holiday Christmas special of Real Business Roundtable. Today, we're going to talk about holiday festive things. So just so everybody knows, we did try to film this episode prior, but the recording didn't happen, unfortunately. So we have to redo it. Shit. Now this is the episode where Jake isn't going to talk, and I'm just going to talk about random.
I was having a week last week.
All right. So with entrepreneurship and this time of the year, the way that I look at the holidays, aside from spending time with friends and family, is also remembering how responsible or irresponsible we were with our businesses. When it's the end of the year, you look at your numbers and you think, how could I do better? What did I not do? What should I do? How can I take things to the next level? That is a very, very critical thing that passes my mind every holiday season. Yakub.
I think that I love it. It's just like he's gonna put me on the spot every time. I think that it's a big part of the resolution, New Year's resolution. That's why that's a thing. End of the year, it's common and like almost necessary to evaluate your year before, and if you strive to do better and better every year, which everyone should do, then you evaluate and you do better. Okay.
So if you guys have ever watched the Christmas Vacation movie, and remember the kid on the movie that looked like the Campbell Soup kid, the chubby cheeks? My cheeks weren't that big. But I used to look up in the sky Christmas Eve looking for Santa.
That's
I actually did that.
You know what's funny? I probably believed Santa was real, but I was always like, I felt left out because why ain't you coming here? You know what I mean? I don't know. Everyone always asks me that question. I don't remember. Hanukkah Harry was my guy.
So this is the time of the year that we want entrepreneurs to reflect, think about what happened. What did you fuck up? What can you do better? That's the key, is allow the holidays to be a very gentle reminder on how you need to get off your ass for 2026.
It's time to lock in.
Have your clients ever gotten you gifts, or have you ever gotten clients gifts? And like, what were the best and what were the worst? And you don't have to say names.
Have I ever gotten a client a gift?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually bought a signed Bruins jersey for this guy. We were talking to this guy. Let's talk about the festive giving time. Festive, ladies and gentlemen, festive. There was this prospect. We were trying to get his attention. He was very, 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 in my opinion, very pretentious. I could probably get a hold of the president of IBM before I could get a hold of him. This was no joke. We kept talking to middle managers that worked for the company. And then we had talked to one person, they quit. And then we talked to another person, and he had the dumbest reason to not do something with us. I told him what we have is used by the world's biggest brands, and he regurgitated that. He goes, "You got to tell me more than that." And I was kind of like, "Well, this is really cutting edge stuff. Why would you? Why?" And he was hung up on the big brands thing. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. But anyways, so we tried to get the CEO's attention. We were tired of talking to the middle managers. We went ahead, we have a contact that can get signed memorabilia. And I said, hey, get him a Bruins jersey signed by, what was it, Lucic?
I don't know who it was. I'm not sure.
I think it was Lucic.
It might have been, yeah.
Signed jersey, sent it to him just to get a hello, maybe a fucking thank you. God.
Well, we want to do that's
We
that's
just
a
wanted
strategy.
we just wanted his attention.
Please, we wanted to get
What-
to sit down with him and
what-
show him that we're committed to this business relationship.
Because he kept hiding. He was doing the typical pretentious, I'm hiding in the background, Wizard of Oz shit. And we tried to get his attention, and he never, ever, I don't think he ever,
Nope.
yeah, he never acknowledged anything.
Anything. We've done this for a couple people. We
Most people say thank you.
Yes.
Oh, well, the person we got the cookies.
That's
Yeah,
another one. That's another one. We got a bunch.
Come on.
We got a couple things.
We
actually,
ordered
yeah.
crumble cookies for somebody to get their attention.
Delivered
just
to them directly.
Just to say thank you for, actually, they
On their
did meet
desk.
us. There was a meeting that happened.
But did that happen after
There was
though?
the meeting happened. We wanted to set up a second meeting.
Yeah.
We sent the crumble cookies.
Yeah.
Not even a beep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, thank you. The cookies are probably still out there. Oh wait, no, the business closed.
Yeah, they shut down.
Oh
That
shit.
is crazy.
Oh shit.
Crazy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, big organization.
You know what's
shut
funny
their
is
doors.
this stuff can be backtracked, and if they watch this, they're probably like, "Fuck you,
Dude,
it's like,
I don't know. I don't know. We were there. We tried to help. I don't know what caused.
Look
Look
at
at
it
closely.
closely. Look at it closely.
Andy's
know.
all, Andy's all over the place right
I
now.
don't know what caused it.
I don't know. But as far as gifts and stuff, yeah, there were some gifts that were sent out.
Did you ever get gifts?
So we used to get maybe branded stuff, like, hey, here's a little
Swag.
pack. Yeah, swag.
Yeah.
I knew this person that used to call swag swag. And they
It's like they're trying to fit in. and, like-
wait, no. And if they're watching, you know who I'm talking about. They worked for a company that would give out a lot of promo stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, we got a swag bag." And I said, "Wait." I said, "Hit the brakes. Wait, stop saying swag. Swag is a reference in the late 90s, early 2000s to low quality marijuana. That's what we used to call it, swag." And so
Yeah.
in high school, you used to hear people go, "Oh, it's swag." Swag is very different than swag.
Swag, yeah.
If you are getting a swag bag filled with materials, trinkets, and doodads with a company's logo on it, hoping that you'll keep it and use it, it's not called a swag bag. Please, God, for the love of God, stop saying swag.
Swag, yo, you gotta stop saying that. I've never heard anyone say it like that.
I have.
Swag bag. Yeah,
It's a
but-
swag bag. SWAG, not SCHWAG.
I was gonna say, is it SH?
Swag.
Yeah, SCH.
Swag.
Yeah. No, it's not. But that's I don't remember any. I mean,
You're
yeah,
too
no.
you're too young
the
for
light
it. This was like an early 90s.
What?
Turn the light on.
Oh,
This was like a late 90s thing. Like,
there we go. What, the swag terminology? Yeah.
yeah. They
But
just
back-
taking me down memory lane.
Back to Christmas.
What's your best memory from Christmas?
Oh,
Your true slow.
my best memory from Christmas was probably when I was little. Me and my sister call it the Building 19. And if you're from New England, so Building 19, in my opinion, is this dusty, shitty place, and you can get stuff cheap. And me and my sister called it the Building 19 Christmas because I guess the Building 19 was closing or something, and my parents just went in there and cleaned house, and they ended up scoring me a Jabba the Hutt Star Wars.
Like the Jabba's palace, the whole.
Yes, the whole thing with the little guy and the hookah. And then we got a ton of stuff. There's pictures of that Christmas. It was crazy. There was so much stuff.
Building 19 reminds me of did you watch Stranger Things?
No, I couldn't get into it.
It's a good. You should try
The
again.
only
It's
thing
really
I
good.
like about Stranger Things is the intro music. That's it.
Well, their music
I
is
like the
very,
intro music.
very, very well put together. Their music's awesome.
That's
but
about it. But everything else is.
the Building 19 reminds me of Stranger Things. It's like abandoned, but there's always something going on there. There's always activity in there, but it's abandoned. Like there's nothing there anymore. It's closed. It's a closed building. If you're from New Hampshire, you know this building has been gone for a long time, but they won't take it down. They won't do, and there's stuff going on. It's a testing facility for chemicals probably, but no, not actually. But honestly, my favorite memory from holidays, I just remember a couple years, or maybe like 2 years, we traveled somewhere, and honestly, like that was probably my favorite memories. Just traveling if I don't know, some families have like times where they travel with the whole family, like everyone goes out, everyone goes and does, goes to the same place, and that's probably one of my favorite memories. Is just going. I don't remember exactly where it was. It might have been like a island nearby, but that was probably my favorite.
The type to always go someplace warm when it's Christmas time.
No. Well, I mean, considering. No. What? Why'd you look at me like that?
I don't know.
He was like, got mad at me.
I'm like, is this dude planning on going to Florida?
I don't know why, but I just remember as a kid, Chinese food on Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Chinese food on Christmas. It would be no. That's a Christmas thing because yes, it is. It absolutely is, Sam.
Chinese food on Christmas, dude.
Because all the Chinese restaurants are the only ones that are open.
Yeah, and humans still eat every day.
I just remember just like the whole family going traveling, or like we all eating at like a big, we're like the only ones in a Chinese restaurant on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve type stuff.
You're making me want Chinese so bad.
There's one place in Boston that's amazing. Among Jewish Americans. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a Jewish thing.
Oh.
He did say that. He's just American.
I know a lot of people, but I know a lot of people that aren't.
Yeah, a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
But it's like a common.
Bro, it's like if you so Chinese restaurants
are like the only ones that are open.
But everybody orders from there.
Yeah.
Like on Christmas.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, because it's the only one that's open. And if you
exactly.
What was that? New Year's is big too. Yeah.
Okay, so there's another really weird.
Wait, that's the fucking Fortnite horn? Jesus Christ, that's funny.
Anyways, there's another really cool thing that we do, and what we did in our family is, so every year we go to my grandparents for Christmas Eve, and then my other side family for Christmas. So do you guys also like usually split up the days, like where one side is Christmas Eve for one family? And
A lot of people do that.
Look at it closely.
do you do that?
Yes.
What about it?
Wow.
What about family?
I just did. No, we go to on different nights. We go to different families' houses. Yeah, because like normally there's like a party, not a Christmas party, obviously, but there's like a party, and then there's like, you go to different family members' houses. Normally at like the beginning of the holiday, right? Not towards the end. Towards the end, you just kind of stay home, like do your own thing. But towards the beginning, yeah, absolutely.
Does anyone ever dress up as like Santa?
Nope.
Never.
Not for me.
Well, obviously not.
Not for me. No, we all dress up as the Grinch.
Oh shit.
I love this soundboard. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Andy's not gonna. Now I'm the one that's talking, and he's just.
So does Hanukkah have a mascot?
It's the bench on the bench.
Hanukkah Harry.
That Hanukkah Harry is here.
Describe. I have no idea what that's about.
You don't know. He's like a mystical creature.
What?
So it's like Elf on a Shelf, but.
Nope, we know what that looks like. Yeah.
I'm trying to get you to talk here. I don't know.
I'm talking. I've been talking.
Oh, like really get into it.
Ask him.
You know what I hate about this time of the year?
Everyone.
You're talking to someone, you're ready to close them and onboard them as a client, and for some weird
It's Christmas. You can't do
reason, some reason they have to say, "Yeah, call me back after the first."
Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah.
What is going to be different? What is going to be different? Why? What's changing?
Oh wait.
You know what I got someone on? Do you know what was a big sell point for me recently?
Why after the first?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. People.
Why after the
In
first?
the last episode, you talked about how you hated how happy everyone was, and how nice everyone was. around
Andy
this time
literally
of the year,
sounds
but-
like the Grinch when he's talking about that.
Thank you for reminding me. What I can't stand. Why?
I was gonna click it, but
Why during the holiday season, people who are typically assholes try to pretend to be good people. Let's. What are you doing? Don't smile at me. Don't say, "No, you are a piece of shit." And then right after Christmas, they go back to being a piece of shit. Stop fronting. Stop the act. Either you're like that or you're not. I've noticed this since I was a little kid. Like people who were total motherfuckers, and during Christmas,
All of a sudden.
hey. And I was, they say the mouths from the babes with the old terminology. My mom always says it. She's like, from the mouths of the babes, meaning the kids say the truth. The kids see the truth. I was really little and I would say, that person's a motherfucker. Why are they nice during Christmas? I used to notice this as a kid. I'm like, why? It's so fake. What are we doing? If you are turning a new leaf and you want to start at Christmas, you better carry that shit year round.
Through the new year, yeah. That's your
year
resolution.
round. If February hits and I see you mean mugging, that's it.
You're done. You're done. I haven't noticed this.
I've noticed it my whole life.
I haven't noticed it. I don't know if I don't know if I've ever noticed
it
that.
makes me insane. Like just people who are typically a lot more edgy and they're like, I'm like, what is this charade?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. I could see that being a thing. Absolutely.
I like I said, the show's called Real Business Roundtable for a reason. I like realness. I like genuine authenticity, real.
Yeah.
When people do that during the holidays, it just irks me. I can't do it.
No, but like we were talking about at the beginning, one of the reasons why I love this holiday is celebrating wins. It's the one time that I allow myself to evaluate. It lets me kind of go back and be appreciative and evaluate and plan, structure, and do all those things with like a lot of purpose. Everyone's doing it around this time. There's the New Year's resolutions.
You reflect.
There's everything. And, I think that there's a lot to reflect on and there's a lot to be better. There's always room to be better. Everyone who should know this, should believe that there's always room to strive, to go bigger, to be better, to whatever that may be. And this time of year is the time to do it, which is why I appreciate New Year's so much. It's one of my favorite holidays. It gives you a chance to, even though the year before may have been hard, to celebrate that year, learn from it, be different, and if you had a great year, to celebrate that year and to learn from it and to grow from it. And I really appreciate times like that. That's one of the big reasons why I enjoy the end of the year, even if it wasn't the best year. But you learn from it, you do better, you be better, you strive to be better, you make those resolutions, and you do it.
I like people's energy in Q1 because they're ready. They're ready to kick some ass.
Fresh year.
They're
it's
ready
exciting.
to go, and they're not like dragging because they're like, well, I dragged in 2025. I shouldn't have done that because
It's like people that go to the gym and it's like,
It's the same thing. It's personal business. You know what's crazy is everyone talks about Q4 being a big sales month, right? And that's obviously to close the year. But I feel like in our industry,
It normally
Q1.
It normally was, but it fluctuates based on stupid like stuff in the news.
Absolutely.
Yeah, people get weird. Like they react to the news, and no matter how much us people who are awake and can see through that stuff, you still have the majority of people that allow the TV to control how they operate.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be your New Year's resolution is to cut the shit.
You know what I've noticed? You know what I've noticed?
Stop obeying the TV.
And
What the fuck is wrong with
Listen,
you?
one thing. Wait, real quick. I'm going to make a point real quick. So one thing I've noticed in my life, and I am when it comes to this shit, I'm unbiased. I'm not judgmental. I just know, and I notice things. And these are my opinions. They're not facts, but they're pretty close to a fact, in my opinion. And one thing I noticed is that I don't focus on economy, politics, and stuff like that. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't focus on it. I just keep fucking doing what I do. And here's what I noticed that is great for me that other people allow to affect them and fucking I don't focus on it so it doesn't affect me, and nothing changes. The only time something changed was during COVID when everything shut down. Other than that,
Yeah, but even, you got to be able to, you have to own every stupid decision that you made and then try to move past it and improve from that point on. But do not operate based on what you see on the TV. So let me give you an example. I eat a lot of eggs.
Eggs.
I'm very pro eggs.
Egg.
I like eggs.
eggs.
It's nature's multivitamin. Now, when the big thing happened about, oh my God, the price of eggs, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how many fucking simpletons I saw walk up to the egg case with their hands on their hips with no intention to buy the fucking eggs? Just to, I saw it on the TV. I want to look at the price. You know how much you're embarrassing yourself? Just walk away from the eggs. You've never eaten an egg in your fucking life. Just keep fucking walking.
Yeah. Shit.
They just wanted to see the eggs to validate what they saw on the TV box. That mentality needs to stop. You will live a better life if you don't obey the TV, if you don't do oral on the TV. The TV is not your God.
Well, here's
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why must you fucking suck the teat of the TV and just
of the media. Here's what I know.
what are you doing?
To go off what I was saying before, people who don't focus on all these negative things, realize this, in the media, what gets attention? It's negativity. Negativity sparks controversy, it sparks arguments, it sparks conversation. And this negativity, if you live your life by the media, your life is filled with the negativity that the media is portraying.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Not everything is so fucking bad out there.
No,
and
it's not.
Definitely not bad for you. Everything is situational, right?
Absolutely.
And you may be going through a hard time. I will never take away from that. But it's not. We just don't focus so hard on the fucking media because it just brings you everything down.
And I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of conspiracies, but think about it. If the TV box is making everyone feel nervous and like it's the end of the world, and you have a business and you have a responsibility, you have employees, and you got to fucking keep your business running. So if the TV box is telling you to act like a scared old lady in the corner,
bunker down, the economy's crashing.
If you really feel as an entrepreneur you need to behave this way, then you need to second guess whether or not you should own a business. You cannot have the TV control how you operate your business, because you're going to run into a situation where you're falling victim of, again, don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but maybe certain people don't want to see our economy thrive. Don't take the bait. Stay in your lane.
Live your life.
Live your life.
Be happy.
Build your business.
Bring it all back to Christmas.
Go into 2026 strong, right?
That's what it's all about.
Use Christmas time to reflect on what you can do better, right? Reflect on the year. Spend time with family, right? Maybe have a couple cookies.
We just went down a little bit of a dark tangent.
I know, because but
realistically,
the vibe is just like people are weird. Like people are just
the end of this year was
fucking strange.
crazy.
Strange.
Crazy.
People are definitely grabbing their nipples.
Yeah, whatever that means. But at the end of the day, happy holidays. I hope you have the most amazing time with your family.
What?
By, just in general, I hope everyone has an amazing, successful 2026. Let's lock in. Let's do this thing. Let's strive and grow and be amazing. Happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. Thank you so much for watching today. Please join us next time. Thank you so much. Bye.